How's it going, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Beeswarm Simulator. My name is McProseph, and it is still the weekend, so let's go ahead and do some more stick bug. Shoutouts to Captn Too Good on our latest Roblox giveaway. Shoutouts to our sponsors, and shoutouts to Adrian with this amazing fan art. Let's go ahead and jump into things. Shoutouts to Blue Anime on first. What's up, buddy? Nitwit Gaming, Arkless is here, Dark Warrior, Fastest Sprout, C&J Gaming, Valkish, what's up, friend? What's up, Quad Poison? Let's go ahead and get some stick bug. If you guys want to AFK 500 billion overnight, notice here I'm making 4 million per second, just kind of chilling on the corner. There's a pro tip for you. I have an empty server. I don't know if I made it to where friends can join me or not. Let me double check. Can friends join me? Let's see. If you need a stick bug carry, go ahead and type your name and amount of bees in chat, and I will carry you. If you're watching in the future, make sure to leave your info below in the comments so that I can carry you in the future. Looks like friends are enabled, so I'm just waiting on peeps. Looks like Superfish is here first. Who else we got? Who else do we have? Special shout out to C&J Gaming. Good luck, friend. How's it going, Jaden? There we go. Tim YT with 43 Bs. Adding Tim. What's up, Tim? If you're new here, feel free to sub. I do anywhere from 40 to 50 stick bugs per day, depending on how I feel. What's up, X-Red Dude? Adding you as well. Just bit my tongue. Hurts real bad. Shoutouts to Altoids. Somebody type exclamation mark male. I'm probably 3 pounds into my 10-pound bag that I got. Superfish, Ish, John Cena. I need 2 more. I need 2 more. Mr. Weird with 46 Bs adding. Who else wants added? Anybody else? We're going to be doing some sprouts tonight too. So if you have a lot of sprouts, make sure to tell me how many. Exclamation mark mailbox. Spam. What's up, Awokes? Alright, here we go. Let's get it on. Start. Go. You're 49 billion from Grandmaster on Pepper. Nice. What's up, Kirby? What is up? I got every badge all complete. Every single one. Except this stubborn battle points. What a horrible badge. Shoutouts to Leo. Leo, I saw you sent me a friend request, but you have max friends, buddy. I want to be your friend. Delete someone. And let's run stick bug together. I feel like you could probably put up some serious numbers. Oh man, my UI is completely screwed. Let me go ahead and get a sprinkler down here. Cactus. Let's go ahead and get some name that things. If I wanted a treat that came in a foil pouch and many different flavors, which you could then microwave for 10 seconds and enjoy warm, what would be the name of the treat? Good luck. My favorite one, I think, is s'mores, but I think like the default flavor is strawberry. Alright, we got pumpkin. I have over 500 stickers? Wow. Hey, Bennett's so close to Gummy Boost. Congrats, man. What all do you have left to do? Glue? Seems like the glue is the hardest. We got strawberry level 6. Always stand on this strawberry. It's kind of like the secondary way to glitch the stick bug. Pop-Tart number 1. Shoutouts to Arkless. And also Ish. And a new person named Yi there. What's up, friend? Well, looks like we transitioned without even touching him. So close to Gummy Boost. Moderators, help me keep track. Ish, if you would. Make sure Arkless gets 3 points. The server's full. Yeah, I'll reset after every run. Tim, you'll be in next, buddy. You will be in next. I'll be adding more peeps in 8 minutes. How was you guys' weekend? Pretty good? Hey, McProseph, remember me a few videos ago. Kirby, yeah, I do. How's it going, man? I had a pretty good weekend. Got to eat some lunch with family. Got to go outside. I went for a nice little walk. It's pretty nice to go outside, get some fresh air, see wilderness. I saw a goose. We have a bunch of geese that come in our yard. Bamboo. Shoutouts to everybody on the server. Gonna get the solo at level 9 bamboo. Good luck. Ooh, here's a really hard one. This is for 9 points towards moderator. If I went to Las Vegas, Nevada, and I paid money to see a group of people that wear masks and basically dance about the stage, what would be their name? For 9 points. Good luck. They usually wear all white, although they have been known to wear different colors. They usually wear a red hat, and they just do odd dancing to like most common songs and stuff. Name that group. Good luck. The weather's been quite odd lately. Like last weekend, it felt like a summer day. And then the very next day it snowed. We got like 2 inches of snow. And today it was like almost like a tropical rainstorm. The blue people. Sunflower? Not the blue people. What's up, Nitwit Gaming? You can join next, buddy. We got 6 minutes. Then we're gonna reset. Oh dear. Make sure if you're in chat, you're earning the McCoins. If you don't have McCoins yet, you are falling behind. Exclamation mark test if you want to get started. I've added just about everything in game that you can catch and get McCoins. For example, exclamation mark ladybug. Whoever has the most by Friday gets 800 Robux. Flip. I wish we were doing clouds. Somebody do exclamation mark clouds for me. What goal should I make? Should I get the combat and crimson guards or coconut clogs? Kirby. Whatever's cheapest is always the answer. Whatever's cheapest. If you're going for gear in the game and you don't know what to get whatever's cheapest. And keep in mind that if your next B slot is the cheapest, that should be done first. What's up, Blue Anime? Please do that totem. Please do it. Will it disappear? We got 5 minutes left, huh? If we get bamboo next, somebody on here should get diamond. Let's see what happens. I think we got a new sponsor earlier this morning. Or a new member? Yeah, sponsor. And we carried them to their first amulet. That was fun. If you're here in chat for the first time, make sure to type exclamation mark rage or exclamation mark carry. Why does that look like that went to Rose? I guess Rose was never done. Interesting. Okay. Interesting. Hey, what's up, Zion? How's it going, friend? Somebody do exclamation mark Altoids. Kill. If you watch our tip video, it's very helpful. It'll help your hive get prepared before you come to see us, so you don't waste any time. That way you get the best score possible. Man, I just spit on all over my mic. What's up, Preston? Oh, sunflower. Lame. That's lame. Exclamation mark sprinklers. Exclamation mark sprinklers. Always put those down. What's up, Bennett? How many bees do you have, buddy? I carry as many as I can. Unfortunately, I'm limited to 5 every time. Oh my. Why are there so many ads up here? Alright, let's pop a cloud. Dip your toe in the cloud. We got 3 minutes to go still. I'll be adding more peeps in 3 minutes. Ooh, here's a really good one. For 4 points, I suppose. So this evening, I went out with the McWife, and I enjoyed a nice quality steak from our local steakhouse. And I made sure to get the most premium of premium steaks. If you can name the type of steak I got, you win 4 points. Good luck. 4 points towards moderator. What is the most tender? I guess quality. I think it's the quality that's determined. What's up, Terry? What's up, Wokes? How's it going, friend? Not a prime steak. Not a ribeye. When am I gonna do YouTube full time? I am already full time. I am already doing YouTube full time. The sponsors have really pulled through in this game community. It's been really nice. I need to do a Mail Monday tomorrow, so look out for that. I gotta discuss a whole bunch of mail people. Do a whole bunch of shoutouts. I might just do like one big thumbnail. But I got a whole bunch of drawings, people sending pictures, like showing me their favorite bees and stuff. Pretty cool stuff. I got a whole mess of Altoids. Not a rare one. Wow, you guys didn't know. So the #1 steak was filet mignon. Shoutouts to Bennett. We're gonna reset the server in about 1 minute, Bennett. If you miss out, you got 10 more minutes to wait. Got something crawling on my leg. Don't know what it is. Exclamation mark stop. Oh, we might kill it. I can't believe nobody knew filet mignon. I should get a better PC. I have no idea what that means. I stream just fine. This guy comes and tells me to get a better PC, and then in the same sentence begs for a shoutout. Hilarious. You made a t-shirt with my profile? That's cool. If you type exclamation mark merch, you'll find one that's already made. Enzymes, nice. Keep old. Sprouts and pineapple. Go. Asimo, what's up, friend? Let's get it. Hey, Tim made it in. Nice. Let's go. Alright, let's see how many pineapples I started out with. Alright, for the next name that thing. If I was a student in school that was very good at math, what would be the name of the math class that I would take that deals more with shapes than it does numbers? I guess numbers are still a factor, but what is the study of shapes in math? Good luck. Name that term. What's up, YDL? How's it going, man? Been waiting for a whole day. You gotta join fast, buddy. Gotta join fast. There's a guy on the server right now that has never come to the stream before and got on first try. So it's just a matter of trying. Geometry. What's up, Anderson? I'm gonna reset right after this sprout party. Shoutouts to Rad Lizard. Geometry #1. John Cena. Zion, what's the latest thing you've done to your hive? Are you kind of just saving for the update now? Alright, let's see. I'm not a huge fan of the most recent, like, Pokemon stuff. But I have seen recently that there's a purple ponyta. If I was outside just riding around my town on a purple ponyta, what specifically would be a reason as to why ponyta would be purple? What type of ponyta is purple? Hey, Flexible Egg, what's up, friend? Is there anybody else in chat I need to add before I reset the server? Anybody at all? Somebody do exclamation mark wolf. What's up, Philip? I'm trying to add people right now. Name and amount of bees. Name and amount of bees. Saving and trying to grind for 49th slot. Nice. The test server's open. Yeah, I saw some screenshots of some pretty cool stuff. I don't know what half of it means, but I saw there is a test merchant shop right next to the very first shop that looked like you could basically pay money or pay honey to buff certain fields for however long. So that should be interesting. I don't know how that's gonna work. Anybody else I'm adding? I don't see very many names in chat. Anybody else? The Real Fire Pyro. I see you. Okay, let me add a few. Gamer Bass. Adding you. Name and amount of bees. If you want to carry, let's get it. Gamer Bass, I can't find your name. Send me a request. Who else? Let's see. The Real Pyro with 40 bees. Alright, the Real Fire Pyro, I've added you. Who else? Kirby. Good, Golden, Gun, Good, G1. That is quite a name. If that's actually your name on BSM, that's pretty amazing. Alright, added you. Cool. Alright, let's get some gifts. I'm really always like getting my gifts now, because I saw a picture of a guy that got a festive sprout from his gifts. That's pretty interesting. So I'm leveling my festive bee next to level 18, just to see if we can do that again. Alright, here comes the reset. Here we go. If I just have friended you, make sure you're ready. Here it comes. Plop. Alright, server's reset. If I didn't friend you, I'll be friending you in 10 minutes. Ooh, you guys remember Ghostbusters from a long time ago? Let's do a name that thing for 9 points. And a long time ago in Ghostbusters, there was a huge towering bad guy. Shoutouts to David. Good luck, buddy. Good luck. There was a huge towering bad guy that would walk through the streets. He kind of looked like the Michelin Man, but he was made out of a dessert item. Name that bad guy. Good luck. What's up, Mr. Big Jellyhead? How's it going, friend? What's up, Patrick? We need one more person. That's a lot of hasty bees. Holy cow. That is a horrible idea. The Real Fire Pyro. If I could change anything in your hive, I would certainly not have that many hasty bees non-gifted. You should try for legendaries, because those hasties are doing nothing for you. At the very least, you should get shock bees, so that it has token link and haste. Start. Go, go. Blip. Velasco, what's up, friend? Ooh, there's a quest. Marshmallow Man. Who got it first? Looks like Festus Sprout. Congrats. What's up, Anderson? If we're friends, you should be able to join. Who's the last person? Hey, what's up, Curb? Let's get it. Start. Go, go. Let me add Irish Pat. That's a great name. Somebody said they sent me a friend request, but I did not see what their name was. If you send me a friend request, you gotta tell me how many name and amount of bees. Gamer Best, we're friends. Alright, here we go. Alright, let's do another name that thing. Bamboo. If I was eating on a budget, and I didn't have a whole bunch of doll hairs, a lot of people eat these when they go to college. They usually come in a cup or a small plastic package. I guess they're considered super dehydrated. All you have to do is add water and make them hot, and they're delicious. Name that thing. Good luck. Oh, you didn't get it, Whitey? Gotta join fast, boy. Gotta join fast. Pretty sure at least one of the people here is brand new to the game, or brand new to the channel. Gotta join quick. If you want to handle the next one, all you gotta do is be joining right now, and as soon as I reset, you'll join first. It's kind of in a line type thing. All right, mountaintop. If you guys want to help me with the first 30 likes, that'd be tremendous. Are gummy boots OP? Not really. Not really. It's a nice little boost, but it's not noticeable. They'll help on quests, that's about it. If I could do it all over again, I probably wouldn't even get them. But, I mean, I would for sure buy everything else in the game before gummy boots. I'll say that. Buy gummy boots last. Pumpkin. Ramen noodles, there we go. Somebody said prison noodles. That's hilarious. Kirby, you bet. You bet. What's the best boots? Well, the gummy boots are the best. It's just not a huge upgrade. They are best in coconut boots. Because coconut boots, if you have them, can actually upgrade the gummy boots to be even better. The gummy boots are the best. They're just a huge waste of money. It's not a seriously noticeable upgrade. I would buy everything else first. Make sure you have the backpack, the dipper. I would even buy the next B slot before going for the gummy boots. Because the B makes so much more than your gummy boots will. With that being said though, as you're killing the snail, make sure you get a snail amulet that has something similar to mine. Like the plus 12% goo. And there's also some with a percentage of goo collection, which is real nice, but I didn't really notice a huge change if I had goo collection. The white pollen, though, seems to help quite a bit. Is the next server called Taco Tuesdays? That's the one that we're on. The other server got shut down. Six more minutes. Ooh, insect, yes. On top. Somebody has a lot of tadpole bees, holy cow. I might make a hive of all tadpole bees next. If blue gets super buffed, and diamond mask is suddenly good again, probably going all tadpole. Because your attack on stick bug would still be pretty good. Stumfield totem, let's get it. Shoutouts to Pico, what's up, friend? Gotta love the crybabies. It's crazy, like if people in Discord have level 10 or less bees, and they just have no idea how to make 1 billion honey per day, they automatically assume you're cheating. What's up, Arkless? Did you get your stick bug carry today? Hey, Johnny, what's up, friend? I seen you were subbed earlier. Welcome. Clover. Alright, we are adding more people in 4 minutes. 4 minutes. Let's go ahead and do a name that thing. If I wanted to play a game board game. What's up, Boosted? How's it going, friend? Thanks for giving us a view. Welcome to the stream. Welcome. If I wanted to play a game board game, but I wasn't advanced enough to play chess, I might instead play this. Good luck. Oh, you're just AFK and that's cool. Sunflower, let's get it. Gifts. I'm really excited to see if the level 18 Festive Bee has better odds of summoning a Festive Sprout. If that's the case, we're gonna have to do a stream of like just a couple hours of farming just the gifts to see if I can get you guys free Festive Sprouts. Wouldn't that be awesome? If my level 18 Festive Bee could summon Festive Sprouts, I think that'd be pretty cool. Oh, Bennett, you got the diamond amulet? Nice. Congrats. Oh, Wokes, what's up, friend? Yeah, I think Mr. Big Jellyhead got it first. I gotta see. Oh, here's a really hard one. For 8 points towards moderator. If I was a Power Ranger, way back in the very beginning, what would be the name of most of the bad guys once they're transformed into just the big, big robots? Can you name the bad guy in Power Rangers, like way back when, the original? What's up, Raptors? How's it going, buddy? If one of the mods could talk to Terry and let him know he needs 40 bees, or to type !rage, that would be helpful. Please assist with the smaller beehives. Fastest Impala, what's up, friend? What will you be bringing to the stream? I can't wait to see it. Megazord, there we go. I couldn't remember if it was Zord or Zorg. Putty? You guys remember Silly Putty? I still have no idea how Silly Putty could pull images off of newspaper and like mirror images too. And the newspaper wasn't harmed in any way. You just had a copy of the image. Always found that weird. Like you can do it infinite times and the ink never comes off the newspaper. I don't really understand what's happening there. What's up, Lois? Decepticons. That'd be really interesting if the Decepticons were on Power Rangers. Alright, 42 seconds. Alright, Bamboo. 30 seconds, level 15. Do I have siblings? Yep. Do you have siblings too, Kirby? Patrick, I'll unfriend somebody in a sec. What's up, Creeper Bros? Everybody type !names. !names. Noah says he loves Power Rangers. If you can name the original colors of the original Power Rangers, you win $1. Good luck. Keep old. Let's see. Sprouts. I don't really want to do sprouts at nighttime. What's up, Johnny? Anybody else I'm adding? Anybody at all? Anybody at all? See a bunch of people. Creeper bros, I see you. You got a diamond? Congrats, buddy. Congratulations. Let's see. Start. Windy. Go, go. Everybody mention in chat, glitter equals Windy Bee. Glitter equals Windy Bee. Let's get it. Alright, what am I doing? I need to unfriend a couple. Alright, unfriending a few now. Let's see. I'm gonna scroll all the way to the P's. Pikamaku, Pilsnor, this guy, Placky, Pokemon Fan Kill. Alright, let me go ahead and unfriend a few.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Who is it? Creeper Bros, thanks so much. Alright, I just unfriended like 8 players. So if you've just been added, go ahead and send me a request again. Or just refresh, you should see the server. Alright, Windy's up, let's go ahead and kill it quick and then we'll reset. Oh, Crazy Zombie, nice hive, buddy. That is a very nice hive. Most good. Most good. Shoutouts to ElectroZap. It was nice seeing you for the very last time. Good luck. What's up, Noah? I have no idea what field he's in. Somebody said he was up, but I can't find him. Cactus, nice. Will it die before I get there? Not quite. Hey, Sugar Smacks, good save, buddy. Good save. Alright, looks like pumpkin first. Sugar Smacks gets it, he knows. How do you level up? You gotta buy treats. You gotta buy treats to level your bees. Hopefully I can replenish my clouds here. You send me a friend request, Lois? Okay. Sugar Smacks, did you hear anything about the updates? I've seen a few pictures. I don't know how that's gonna go. What's up, Noah? Creeper Bro, I sent you a friend request. You gotta check it. Hey, we got a Russian guy here. That's cool. Yeah, Sugar Smacks is here. He kind of watches from the shadows. He's like one of the police force that only acts when serious terror is activated. Like a SEAL team guy. There's a new boost market? Yeah, I saw that. I don't know how interesting that is. So, basically, from what it looked like to me, you're going to be offered random boosts that you can then just either purchase with honey, certain boosts for a certain field, or just choose not to, but it didn't really specify if that lasted forever or was only for a certain time. Kind of weird. Let's do in that thing. If I was a spineless fish that gallibatted through the ocean, but for some reason I had 8 legs, but I couldn't walk, what type of fish would I be? You're in the test, and the market boost looks really good. Nice. That's good to hear from somebody that's played for a long time. I'm hoping that it is a good update. I don't really know when it's going to be. I would predict weeks, but I don't know. The Void Glider. Yeah, I've seen lots of pictures of that. I'm pretty sure that's just gonna happen for sure. The Void Glider, I think the 51st B slot's kind of a rumor for sure. But all the other stuff look pretty cool. Octopus, there it is. Fastest Sprout, what's up, man? A frogfish? I couldn't imagine what that looks like. He wants to use it to buffer the nerf everyone is going to feel tomorrow. Yeah, that'd be cool if he added just that, Circus Max. Even a very small thing. Because, as you probably already know, when we lose that Christmas tree, it's going to be rough. People are going to log in and be like, whoa, I have to farm all day now to get half the amount of honey. It's going to be rough. You bought the pedal one. Congrats. I don't know where we're going. Level 14 with 1 minute. Am I adding anyone else? You have 30 seconds to type your name and amount of bees. Please hurry. Go, go. Play the new game Piggy? Pretty much every game on Roblox besides BSim seems like too childish to me. Like, if I was, like, 5 years old, I would enjoy all the games on Roblox, but I'm not. So, it's kind of just like only BSim for me. I saw Piggy, and it's literally just like playing hide and seek as a child. It's kind of dumb. Kind of dumb. Might play it on the weekend though, just as a joke. But I gotta really focus to beat Zlib soon. So I'm pretty much gonna be only playing this. But shoutouts to Piggy if you play it, that's cool. It did look pretty boring. And we're not gonna kill that one. I don't see any other names. There's a woke. Alright, I'm adding a woke. And then we're resetting. I wonder if anybody here has sprouts. Let's see. Sprouts and pineapple. Go, go. It's so hard to spell pineapple. And sometimes if I spell it correctly, it says that it's a banned word, which is cool. What's up, Fastest Impala? Are you muted? I have no idea why you would ask that. Alright, got my clouds. Beautiful. Let's get an oil activated. Whoa, I just got a bitterberry. No, that was a neon berry. I have no idea where that came from. Let me see if I can bring it up on... Where was it? I don't see it up here, but I know I got it. Alright, let's get it on. How many pineapples do I have? Need more pineapples. I have 509. I want at least 5,000 pineapples before the stream is over. How do you level up in stream? Do exclamation mark beetle, exclamation mark ladybug. You can do exclamation mark Pikachu. All of these things will give you more coins. Oliver, what's up, friend? Thanks for the sub. If anybody wants to click like, that would be phenomenal. You would breed Windy Bee and Vicious Bee? That'd be cool. Maybe just luck? Luck from what? Let's do an in-net thing. If I was on an elite team to hunt down aliens from the 90s, I might be dressed in black? Name that team. What's up, Oliver? Gummy Taco, welcome. What's up, Hubris? How's it going, friend? How's it going, Joseph? Make sure if you are trying to get as many McCoins as possible. Exclamation mark Diamond Mask. and Demon Mask. Eric Pratt, Blue Hive soon? I'm thinking so. I've already made 200 pineapples. That's great. Beautiful stuff. Ghostbusters. Men in Black, there it is. Shoutouts to Rad Lizard. And he knows every movie there ever is. Let me think of a movie that you might not know. Here's an easier one though. Ready? There's a movie about a group of smaller children dinosaurs that like to go around and try to save each other. But most of the time they're just getting in trouble. You got little Petrie, Sarah the Triceratops, Littlefoot was the main character. Good old Littlefoot. Name that movie. Good luck. We should do a lot of movies. Alright, so after that movie, we got... Let me think. Somebody do exclamation mark Twix. I have a whole bunch of candy. If one of the moderators can do exclamation mark candy, that'd be awesome. The Good Dinosaur. I feel like that's your answer every time, and it's always wrong. The Land Before Time. Shoutouts to Rad Lizard again. Anybody else get it? I didn't see anybody else. Alright, let's see. What is another movie I've watched? Here's a more recent one. I want to say in the last 2 years. There is a movie about a very large shark that was supposedly extinct. But they found out in the movie that it was not extinct. It was just under a certain layer of the ocean. More or less trapped. It couldn't get above a certain layer. But once it did, it started just going around killing massive whales, sinking ships, and eventually attacking the main character, who had to basically eventually kill it. Name that movie. Not Jaws. Do you know what Vicious Bee and Windy Bee combined would be? I have no idea. The Meg. The Meg. What's up, Ryan Timmerman? You want a stick bug carry, boy? We're gonna be doing a lot of sprout parties tonight, too. What's up, Roblox God Simeon? Welcome. Alright, I got 1,200. I think that's 700 total just from this one group. Let's go ahead and reset for more peeps. Yeah, there's his name, Jason Statham. Statham? It's hard to say his name. The bald guy. The bald guy that knows how to drive. GG, quick reset, then more. Am I adding anyone else? Exclamation mark names. Give me your name and amount of bees if I'm adding you. Anybody else? Test 1, 2. Adding. You love sharks? Nice. What's up, kitten? Shoutouts to Irish Pat. He sees the server's going to be reset, so he just continuously does more sprouts. You want to carry, Ryan? Can you tell me your Roblox name so I can put you on here real quick? Why do I need pineapples? Because I gotta make enzymes. I'm pretty low on enzymes. Enzymes are helpful. Ryan Timberman, let me know your name, buddy, so I can add you. Alright, home. Click. Servers. And reset. Let's get it on. What's up, Ninuko? There's apparently a market that's going to allow you to more or less purchase field boosts, but I don't know how good or bad it's going to be yet. Gamer Best stood Pill? Linsova. Now the name makes sense. Linsova. Let me whitelist you real quick, buddy. I'll get you in here on the very next one. I got you. You have been whitelisted. Plop. Done. Alright, let's get it. Start. Go, go. Rate your hive. Okay. How about we just run Stickbug? If I had to rate it in 5 seconds, I would say if you're aiming for a diamond amulet, you have a lot of rare bees that I would normally drop. Also, honeybee is bad. Check out my stick bug tip video. You can get rid of quite a few of these bees and go for lion bees. Shoutouts to Marcel Novita, who says, farts. Ooh, who is this person? X_red dude. Check out that mobile walker. Everybody type X_red dude. I gotta make sure to unfriend that guy. That's crazy. If I've never seen a mobile walker, that would be my first one. Pumpkin? That is crazy. The speed on that guy. Ugh. Makes me sick to even watch. I don't know why that's such a huge problem. Probably just Wi-Fi, I guess. I don't know. What's up, Preston? Help me remember the name. I gotta unfriend in 9 minutes, I'll forget. Pineapple. Ryan, can you be ready to join us in 9 minutes when I reset? I'll give you like 30 seconds to join before everybody else. Do you have diamond already, Ryan? Bamboo. It'd surprise me if that guy got a single hit on the boss. I don't know where he's even at. Mobile walkers using older phones? Gotta be. I think he's still running to pineapple. There he is. Oh, nope, that's somebody else. The land before dinosaurs. What? You're still on that question? Let's do another question. Ready? If I was a Navy SEAL, it would be very cool. But if you can name the equivalent of the Navy SEALs that are in the Army, name the Army's Navy SEALs and win a prize. Good luck. Let me unfriend this guy immediately. Friends. I think he actually left the server instantly. John DeMeyer, I see your friend request, buddy. Alright, X_. There he is. Bam. Well, you sure logged off quick. Poor guy. Strawberry. Name the equivalent of the Navy SEALs in the Army. What do we got? Delta Force. That's very specific. I was going to go with the Rangers. Shoutouts to Jimmy. He knows. I don't know if the Rangers and Delta Force are the same thing. I feel like it could be. I'll take both your answers. Well done. How's it going, Jimmy? What's up, Joseph? A shark book, buddy. Oh, man. Let's go back to a children's movie. You guys remember that movie where there was an orange clownfish? And then some angelfish also talks in the movie? And apparently the entire movie is about finding the orange clownfish. What was that movie called? Good luck. Hey, what's up, Stink Bloxer? I saw you gave me quite the competition there on Daily Leaderboard. Shoutouts to everybody on the server getting to solo level 10. Hope you do good. Army Special Forces. I always knew them as the Army Rangers. I don't know if if Delta Force is Army Rangers. I don't really know. Somebody have to Google that one. Alright, let's see. What would it be called for the Marines then? Is that the Green Berets? Oh, that's a lot of them. Yes. Glad I came back. What is the Green Berets? Finding Dory. Finding Nemo. Who got it first? Tim KS? Let's see. Rad Lizard. Rad Lizard must have better internet than everybody on the entire internet. Everybody. Let's see. What we got next? Ooh, this one's very difficult. This one's for 9.9 points. Ready? When I was in high school, they occasionally did more or less a break time between classes where you could go to a concession stand and purchase certain types of goodies. Now, there was one goodie I would always get, which was a chocolate chip cookie. There was like a 2-pack. They were somewhat soft, and they were just never hard. If you could name the name brand of the cookie that sells a 2-pack of cookies that are usually soft, they're pretty good size, you really get your money's worth, name that name brand of cookie for 9.9 points. Good luck. Oh my dear, die. Bamboo. Not Chips Ahoy. Somebody said Commons. That sounds familiar, but it wasn't the one I'm thinking of. Not Aunt Jemima. Not Chips Ahoy. Not Oreos. Somebody said a wet cookie. There we go. Each knew it. Grandma's cookies. Grandma's cookies. You guys have got to Google that. There is a cookie company known as Grandma's Cookies that sells a 2-pack of decently sized cookies, and they are delicious. You gotta check them out. Try the chocolate chip ones. Reese's Pieces. Not quite. Not quite. I'll do the totem. Good luck. Hopefully somebody gets diamond for the first time here. Getting to solo level 12. Alright, let's see what we got next. A long time ago, I used to eat Lunchables for lunch because that was the cool thing to do. And, oh man, look at the sunflower seeds. Wow. They would occasionally include a green chocolate item in the form of a rectangle. And it had a little green layer to it. I think it actually came in a green wrapper. Name the brand of that chocolate candy and win a prize. Good luck. Pop, pop, pop. You burned your thumb? That sucks. How'd you do that? What's up, Kirby? Kirby says I burned my thumb. Are you cooking in the house? That's why I usually don't cook in the house. I burn myself every time. If I'm gonna cook, I just dial DoorDash. That's the only way I'll cook. There it is, Andy's Mints. Wow, I can't believe somebody remembered that. Ryan, did anybody in chat like Andy's Mints? I need to see anybody at all. Did you like Andy's Mints, especially as a kid? I thought they were the worst thing ever invented. I don't know why they were even in the box. Horrible. Like, no kid likes mint-flavored stuff. Also, shoutouts to people that like mint chocolate chip ice cream. What a horrible idea. I feel like mint is the worst flavor for anything. But this is coming from a guy that's currently eating mint Altoids, so. The testing server's back. I saw that. Thanks for letting us know. I saw some weird type of market thing where you're going to be able to just, I guess, buy a field buff. Which is kind of weird. Here's a billion honey. Can I make a billion honey in this field now? Ryan Timmerman loves those mints. Wow. That is gross. Well, I guess it's good to know they make them for somebody. Because I sure don't eat them. I would always just open them and just throw them. Oh, I did. Am I in San Francisco? Maybe. Alright, look. What happens if I die? Totem. Wow. After that happens. You immediately do totems after you die. Somebody do exclamation mark dead. If you die, it runs straight back to the boss. Not only do you have the little twigs on you, but you also have no B-fence. Exclamation mark B-fence. And with no B-fence, you will die. Ooh, here's a good one. Today I went to Target, also known as Target, to find some cotton swabs. If you purchase cotton swabs, it specifically says on the back, as a warning, do not insert these into what? Children friendly. Family friendly. What should you not insert Q-tips into, according to the box? Good luck. Good luck. And that was actually not the name of that thing I was going for. The name of that thing I was going for was when you go to Walmart or Target. Keep hold. Let's see. Pineapple, sprouts, go. You got a gold. Congrats, buddy. Congratulations. Gamer Best Phil just got a gold for the first time. Awesome. Your mouth? Oh my gosh. Oliver, that's disgusting. That is disgusting. Nobody said the exact right answer. Nobody. Nobody at all. The number one answer, some people were halfway there. The number one answer was ear canal. Ear canal. You are not supposed to take Q-tips and insert them into your ear canal. I imagine you could put them in your nose. There's nothing against that. I wouldn't put them too far in your nose. That would hurt. But number one answer is ear canal. You gotta. Somebody go out tonight and buy a box of cotton swabs. Just to read the warning on the back. Cotton swabs say, do not place these in your ear canal. Your eyes. How do you get mod? You answer a lot of name that things. If you're frequently playing the game and winning, I make you moderator. Next thing. Alright, here was the name that thing I was going for. That looks like a pair of boots. What if you could get... Oh man, that'd be cool. What if there's a rare chance in the game to find very, very good loot? For example, an upgraded pair of boots that were better than gummy boots, or various tiers of them based on your level of bees, and you could find loot in the field. Just random chance. That'd be cool. H18. If you get on the server, I will carry you. That is how it works. Also, was it you, Ryan, that wanted to carry? I need to reset. You're next. Are you ready? Okay, here's the name of that thing. If I go to a Walmart or Target, or basically any establishment nowadays, the question is, if I arrive there, most everybody is too distracted with blank to notice cars that are going back and forth. Instead of looking both ways, they're steady looking at this and have no respect for their life, no worry for their life. Instead, they just look at this and just completely zone out. Name that thing. Oh, you don't want to lose your wealth clock? That's probably why, H1. If you're more concerned with your wealth clock than joining the server, that's usually why you can't join. There it is. Texting. Well done. Phones in general, warped and Festus Sprout. Got it. Alright, here comes the server reset. I did need to carry a sponsor, so let's go ahead and do that. 43 Wyatt. What's up, friend? Alright, this one, let me make sure the sponsor gets in. Alright, here we go. Alright, Lensova, let's do it, buddy. Let's get it on. I was playing some Hearthstone earlier. Have you guys ever noticed that, though? You get to Walmart or Target and people are just constantly looking at their phone. They don't even care. Like, you could almost hit them and they just won't even notice. Oh, man, I got something. Looks like something was crawling on me. There he is. Beautiful. Alright, I'm making it to where friends can join now. Shoutouts to me having 228 billion honey. Didn't even notice. Friends, let's go. Fill up the server. Oh, I gotta kill myself. Cellular device. That's a good gold quality hive. Or a diamond. Start. Go. Let's get it. Shout out to Linsova. YDL, you made it, buddy. This guy. There he is. That could borderline. Yeah, you can get gold with this. What's up, Tim? Good old Tim. Tim, the Toolman Taylor. Remember that? If I was Tim the Toolman Taylor, I would be playing on what show? Good luck. Tim the Toolman Taylor. You remember how his neighbor used to tower over that fence and just peek at him? I always felt like that was really odd. That kind of scared me as a kid. What's up, Oliver? If you want to join, check out Black Bear. Also, I friend people every time I'm done with a stick bug. Alright, hot top go. For the mobile walker part, it's either they're playing garbage Wi-Fi, or they have an old phone. Sometimes I'll play with you on my iPhone and have no lag whatsoever. Yeah, I think the quality of the phone and the internet connection has something to do with it. You're right. 100% right. Bob the Builder. Oh, man. Tool Time, there it is. Oh, man, now I'm kind of confused. I think Tool Time was the job that he had, Stink Bloxer, on Home Improvement. So, JustJustin, well done. Home Improvement, well done. I think that was it, right? So, on Home Improvement, Tim Allen had a job called Tool Time. Alright, level 6, good luck. Can we fix it? Yes, we can! Oh my gosh. I don't know. I'd have to review the footage, but it looked highly suspicious that you were zooming around. Is your character flying? You must have ultra speed on or something. What's that other little girl? I think she mostly talks in Spanish. She teaches the little kids how to talk Spanish. She has a monkey on her back, literally, and carries a backpack. I can't even... The only song I know that she sings is Map, 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 Map. Who you gonna call? Yes. What's up, Kirby? Ooh, new profile picture. No name needed. Welcome. Welcome. What's up, Lusty PG? I'll be adding more players in 7 minutes. I add players after every stick bug. Feel free to type !Pikachu and join the party. Clover? Good old Dora. I need to see if there's a Dora the Explorer base boosted edition. Map, 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 boom, boom, boom. Like the Black Eyed Peas plus map, map, map. Like the Boom Boom Pow. Map, map, map. I can't think of any other song that she sang. I remember watching the Map, Map, Map song when I was a kid. And then I went outside. Because I didn't want to watch cartoons anymore. I have... What did I say? Swiper? What is that? I don't think I ever watched Bob the Builder. For some reason I know the Bob the Builder song, but I never watched it. Let's see, what other cartoons did I watch? There is a show where there's a character named Roger Kraft. There's a green person named Skeeter. The dog's name was Pork Chop. I think there is I can't remember the teacher's name. I wanted to say Mr. Belding, but that's not right. That's another show. Did you name that cartoon? Oh, we did it, yes! Oh, man. We did it. We did it. What a dumb song. Man, kids these days. No taste in music. Every time Dora sang, you cried. Oh, man. World of Warcraft, there it is. Rod knows. Good old Rod. 50 Bs, this guy. That kind of surprised me, Rod. I had no idea. I didn't realize that 50 Bs was attainable with 10 billion honey. That means that you must have really hardcore grinded for B slot number 50. Huh. Toy Story. Number 1 answer was Doug. Remember the Doug intro song? All it did was sing the word dog over and over. Dog, a dog, a dog, a dog, a dog, a dog, da da da. Ba ba da ba 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 da. Then at the very end of the song, it goes chicka chicka. What other cartoons did I watch? Let's see. You guys remember a show called Are You Afraid of the Dark? Or how about Goosebumps? What's up, Lava? Tell me your name in chat and I'll whitelist you so I can carry you next. Lava. Everybody help me find Lava's name. Somebody type Lava, we need your name, please. Blue flower field. Stink Bloxer, did you want in too, buddy? Just need your name. East knows. Let's see. There's a show called Salute Your Shorts. I don't remember what it was about now, but I used to watch that too. Alright, Lava Kick RB. Got it. I'll be whitelisting you right after this one, Lava Kick. And if you can join within like 30 seconds, I'll carry you. Alright, let me whitelist you right now. Flip. Configure. Lava Kick, I just whitelisted you. And I'll be carrying you very soon. 3 minutes. Alright, let's see. Other shows I watched. There is a show. This one's very difficult. If anybody gets this one, I'll be very surprised. Kilauea, I need your name very quickly. Can you type your name very quickly in chat? I'll carry you in 2 minutes if you type it. Should be a really nice run. It should be all sponsors. Somebody type !Star Treat. Make sure to check the description if you want perks. Unlimited stick bug carries. Streams dedicated just to you existing. Sprout parties for infinite amount of time. Alright, there was a cartoon that I used to watch that was literally about monsters. One of them was in the shape of a candy cane, upside down, so it looked like a J. But instead of red and white, it was white and black. There was another monster that held its eyeballs in its hands. And in the video game, it could throw its eyeball and basically look further in the game. Underneath its arms were like really disgusting armpits. The main character was a red monster, which I don't know much about. And that's all I remember from the show. Not Monsters, Inc. I hope somebody remembers this. I was banking on Ish, and then he said Monster High. Hopefully somebody gets it. Maybe Stink Bloxer knows. I don't remember the name of any of the people on it. Hopefully somebody knows. I'm gonna have to find a picture if nobody knows. And that could take up to 30 seconds. I might have to do it. Somebody said Oblina. I don't know what that is. Hey, Barbecue Bob says, real monsters. Nice. Very good, sir. Very good. Barbecue Bob. What's your Roblox name, buddy? I want to friend you. I can't believe you knew that. That's crazy. The cartoon was called Real Monsters. Make sure to Google that one. If you guys Google it, you'll be like, oh yeah, I've seen this. Wow. Yo, Gabby. I don't know what that is. Help me get Barbecue Bob's name. Need his name. Also, did Kilauea say their name? Looking for Kilauea. There it is. Gotcha. Alright. That's a horrible amulet if I've ever seen one. Keep old. Start, Windy, go. Alright, I'm adding players now. If you want me to add you, name an amount of bees. Name an amount of bees. Hurry. Let's get it. Weird 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I see you. Thank you, friend. Alright, let's go ahead and add Kilauea here. Lava's also coming next. Save. Just so nobody wastes their donation here. Kilauea and Lava. Now's your chance. Do your dance. At the server reset. Let's go. Hurry, join. Do you guys know I have almost 4,000 tickets? I'm hoping the update doesn't require me to use too many star treats, but I know it's coming. Hey, Mr. Toucan says, congrats on 12k subs. Thanks so much, man. It's been a long time coming. Sponsors, I am casually waiting for you to join the server. Please join me. Very soon, probably by this weekend, I'm going to be doing a review on a level 18 Festive Bee. Because I already have a level 18 Spicy. Got a level 18 something. Cat Bee. Oh man, there's a lot of 18s right there. There's one up here too. Cool stuff. Alright, Lava, Kilauea, and Linsova. Okay, let's get it. Altotem. Start in 20 sec. Shout out to Linsova. Beautiful hive. If this doesn't get diamond, I'll just punch my monitor. If I could change anything about the hive, I would change... Pretty good. I wouldn't change much. Got the double shock beat. Good idea. Start. Go. Go. Anybody. Literally anyone. Doesn't let me join. What's up, Anderson? I am carrying some sponsors right quick. If you sponsor the channel, you occasionally, and by occasionally I mean anytime you ask, get lots of perks. What's up, Get Gaming? I see you, friend. 42 bees. Adding now. And accepted. We're friends. Alright, strawberry. Let me go ahead and use a coconut and everything. Eat. I usually don't use these, but carrying some cool peeps. Let's do it. Exclamation mark luck. So I might do exclamation mark coconut backpack. Coconut backpack. What's up, Nolan? Hey, Festive Sprout, what's up, man? The monkey maker with 45 bees. Can everybody copy Festive Sprout's name? He's got 45 bees. He's been to the last few streams, and he seems like an all-around pretty cool beekeeper. If one of the moderators could copy his name for me, that would be tremendous. Linsova with coconut boots. Boy, I don't know what you're doing. I guess I was just saying that gummy boots are kind of bad. The coconut clogs look so weird and clunky. It seems like it also makes it to where your character runs weird. Marcel, your old account has 49 bees and you stopped playing on it? Why would you ever do that? That's crazy. Oh. What's up, Lois? I'll add you in a bit, friend. I never see you on the server. Every time I add you. What's up, Mr. Toucan? Alright, let's do a name that thing. Ready? I'm trying to think of more cartoons I used to watch. There is a cartoon where an old grandma by the name of Mario, and the old grandpa's name was Eustace Banks, and they lived out in the middle of nowhere, and they would occasionally encounter abnormal things. Alright, pineapple. What's up, Grand Cracker? You restarted? Wow. Warp says, am I a cool beekeeper? Indeed. Most people are, but some people aren't. Kill, kill, kill. Alright, let's get bamboo. There's a totem. Let's just try to power through there. There we go. Bamboo level 10, congratulations! Courage the Cowardly Dog, well done. What should I donate to Shrine to get items? I usually donate like 5 glue when I'm bored. One time I donated... I don't know what I donated. Oh, I think I donated 1,000 royal jellies one time. And I got quite a bit of good stuff. Instead of a buff. It's pretty nice. Is that a totem up here? That's all. Nope. There we go. What's up, Jackson? Alright, the next cartoon is a cartoon about a little boy scientist whose sister is frequently picking on him. And I don't know much else about the cartoon. I think her name was Dee Dee. And it was on Cartoon Network. That's all I got. He wore black glasses. And she was always dressed in pink for some reason. I guess they didn't have much clothing. They had to wear the same stuff over and over. Oh, totem. Courage was a whack show. You thought so? I thought it was pretty interesting sometimes. But now that I watch it now, it's kind of dumb. What's up, Awokes? Yeah, I'm carrying sponsors. Whenever I carry a sponsor, usually I shut it down to everyone else so I can help them out. That way they get a better score. Bop, bop, bop. Dexter's Laboratory. Well done. What's up, Rad Lizard? Number 1. Let's see what other cartoons I knew. There is a cartoon about beavers. There was a brown beaver and a light brown beaver. Very cool show. They were always giving each other a hard time. Make sure we glitch this, guys. If you're getting carried, always glitch in bamboo. Exclamation mark glitch. Enjoy. Shoutouts to everybody on the server. All of them are sponsors. Let's go ahead and see their name. Kilauea, Lava Rick, and Linsova. Awesome sponsors. They help me out, so I help them out. They are currently soloing a little 12 stick bug. And we'll all be getting diamond. Tom and Jerry? Not quite. Not quite. The Angry Beavers. Wow. Well done. Oh, there's an oil. Clover. Got 4 minutes left. If we get another bamboo, one of these guys might get top 10. There's a cloud. Exclamation mark cloud. Help me out. If I wanted a snack, specifically one that I would cook over a campfire with a marshmallow on a stick, the dessert item would be something that people are spamming in chat right now. But what I'm after is the specific name for the cracker. What is the name of the cracker for 700 million points? Good luck. You're a 90s kid? Yeah, it's nice to be a 90s kid. I feel like we had the best childhood. Childhood right now is like a little overwhelming. You got the internet every day. Super overload on technology. Never go outside. See how everybody's saying s'mores? Didn't I tell you? I told you it happened. Honeygrams. I think that is the name brand, right? Graham Cracker, there we go. Mr. Big Jelly Puff Head? What is it? Mr. Big Jelly Head, I see you. I don't know why I did a cloud. I guess I'm glad I did, because then I have this 50% pollen. Sunflower 14, here we go. Go. Alright, next up we got a candy from my childhood. This candy involved putting a white stick into your mouth and then getting it wet so that you can then dip it into green, purple, or pink powder. Name that candy for all the points. Good luck. Hey, graham crackers in chat. What? I wonder if that's subliminally where I got the idea from. I saw your name and then just 5 minutes later wanted to name that thing for graham cracker. L. John Cruz says, I have 31 bees. Congrats, buddy. Alright, I'm going to be using a stinger momentarily. Bam. Kill, kill, kill. See, the really cool thing about when I carry a person, shoutouts to our sponsors, is that since I have specifically a farming hive, if I do totems, while you focus on boss, you get a lot more points, and therefore you get to be like top 10 a lot easier, etc. Better quality amulets. For those that don't know, just like Ant Challenge, the higher your score, the better the amulet. For example, 50 million gets you diamond, but 100 million gets you better quality diamond, and 150 is the best. Oh, Killaway died. Shout out to you, friend. That's a lot of ads, wow. I wouldn't even say 150 is the best, because when I got the world record of 300 and some million, it was actually better quality than 150. You have a max level butt bee? That's gross. I wonder if there could be a chocolate bee. That'd be interesting. I still think there should be PvP in the game. Somewhat like Ant Challenge, but you walk in and you just fight someone else's hive. And I guess it just makes computer choices, maybe? Because if you get matched up against someone else that has really bad internet, it could be really bad for both parties. I think the PvP matches would have to be versus a computer. Kill it, hurry! Hurry! Wow, barely killed it. Wow. Any new highs or better amulets? Somebody, I hope. At least one. Nope. You guys want to know how it feels to have 50 bees? Not only level 17, but all mutated. You lagged and died? That sucks. Never want to do that. Alright, let's do some sprout parties. I'm going to do a sprout party in Pineapple. If anybody wants to join us, I'm opening up the server now. Plop. Okay. Server is ready. And here comes the link, just in case you want to join. Let's get it on. Sprouts and Pineapple, go go. Let's get it. Here's the link if you want to join us. Whoops, I did the wrong thing. I am terribly sorry. Alright, here's the link. Plop. Enjoy. Mr. Big Jellyhead came in. Welcome. Sprouts and Pineapple. Please hurry. What's up, Andrew? If you want to join, there's the link. Just click the link. That's all you gotta do. Lusty Pig. I forgot to add you. I'm adding you right now. Adding you now. KJ2421. Added. We're friends. If anybody else wants in, type !join. Also, if you want to be entered for our next giveaway, !jelly beans. Also, how many likes do we have? If I can get like 5 more likes. I got you hooked on Bit Heroes. That's what I like to hear, Tactical. It's a nice little game that's simple. You can do auto, which is amazing. You don't see that in a whole lot of games. That auto feature is what got me. But you can take it anywhere. If somebody types !bit, B-I-T, it'll provide you a link to another game I play. I might start streaming it more. Sounds like Tactical likes it. A few other people did. Got almost 1,000 views, so surely somebody liked it. Might start playing that a little bit more. It's a nice little dungeon grinding game. Super nice. You can play on mobile and PC. And the accounts can be linked to where you can play both. And you just grind dungeons. You have, I think, 9 different raids to choose from. There's hundreds of dungeons. With all of, I would say, over 500 minions you can tame that are kind of like Pokemon. What's up, Oliver? How's it going, friend? How many bees do you have? You got 2 bitter berries from Spider. Nice. Oh, Rad Lizard plates too. Nice. Christian Geo. What's up, friend? I don't know if we ever got Tactical into our guild. I can't remember. I think I got Rad Lizard into the guild. I actually own a guild that's top 50 in the world. And I invited a lot of people. Fun stuff. And the cool thing is, if I friend you, since I'm level 370-ish, I can carry you in like every dungeon up to like mid-game. Legendary. Are you level 25 now, Preston? Nice. Almost choked on my Altoid. So, funny story, Tactical. I was looking through the house because I finished another box of the Altoids this morning. And I was trying to find the others. And I couldn't find them anywhere. And the McDaughter was just in here messing with my laptop. And I heard that whenever she would walk, she made a rattling noise whenever she would walk. And I asked her what was in her pocket, and she said nothing. And I had to chase her down and provide tickle parties to find out that not only were there Altoids in her pocket, but somewhere in the house, she stashed all the remaining boxes. So now I have to like search until I find them. She took all of them. Alright, let's see. Name that thing. There is a very bland cereal that is a 3-letter word that is basically circular little balls. Circular little white balls is a description of this cereal. I think by itself it's kind of gross, but if you pour heaps and mounds of sugar in it, it's delicious. 3-letter word. Good luck. Oh, Ish just got Bit Heroes. Nice. If you like it, Ish, it seems like a lot of people do. I might start playing that a little bit more too. It's a pretty fun little game. And it's one of those that if you're at the office, for example, if you're playing B-Sim at the office, it's cool. But every once in a while you need a break. You know, you can't keep that wealth clock at all times. Try Bit Heroes. It's pretty fun. There's an auto feature. Like, I think you unlock the auto feature after like level 1 or 2, maybe 3. And every dungeon you run, you get experience. You can get better loot. You can put better loot, like different armor on to get better stats. And the minions, they're similar to Pokemon. You can capture very weak ones, and then over time, more or less combine them with other minions to make them more powerful. There's tanky classes, DPS class. There's kind of a mid-range type, healer type class. Yeah, Bit Heroes on iOS. Yes, that's correct. Yep, you can play on mobile, you can play on laptop, PC. If you want the browser link, just type !bit, B-I-T. What's up, Jackson? Dungeon Quest. I've heard of that game. I used to play that a long time ago. Man, That brings back memories. I think that eventually costs money, though. What's up, Velasca? Pop. Alright, let's do some more. Quick, reset, then more. Did sponsors want another stick? Do I know how to make your screen full screen? Yes. You have to go to settings, and then there's a full screen option. Sure, start, stick, go. Yeah, so you'll click settings, there's a full screen option, all you gotta do is click it, and it should immediately fix. Pineapple. Oh, nice. Moons. Oh, please be. There we go. Alright, Lava Kick. Good luck, friend. When are you going to play another game? I don't know. Maybe tomorrow? Maybe later tonight. That is the interesting part about the server, about the game, about my channel. I kind of just stream whenever I want to stream. Got family stuff. Sometimes I just don't feel like it. Oh, this guy needs energy. Alright, please. For the love of BSM, go to anything but energy. 13 bitterberries. 77 moons. Nothing. Nothing at all. I heard a vicious bee. Oh, you found it, East. Nice. Let me know what you think. Can I kill the wolf? Nope. I heard a vicious bee somewhere. I assume clover. We need to do, blueberry sprouts. Perfume Man, what's up, friend? I'm waiting on somebody to start. Start, please. Go. Gotta be in pepper. Oh, he could be in rose. He is in rose. Nice. This is how you properly share the vicious bee. Nobody does this. Your character really hates bats. Yes. I was playing with somebody the other day that captured the boss. Captured the boss from the very first dungeon on the first try. What's up, Andrew? I got 236 star jellies. Hopefully that's enough to rebuild the hive. If blue gets a huge boost. How would you guys feel if Spicy Bee did not get a nerf? Got something in my mouth. What if Spicy Bee did not get a nerf? Spicy Bee just stayed very good. I'd be happy. Then all those people... Hey, Rado, what's up, friend? This guy has 50 bees. Pumpkin. I'll go ahead and use one of these. Can you carry me in stick bug? Yes. That is affirmative. What's up, Oliver, with 35 bees? Usually I only carry people with 40 or more bees. Gotta have 40. Alright, name that thing. If I was stuck in the 1500s, let's go with 1800s. If I was stuck in the 1800s, and I wanted to travel from this place to that place, and I wanted to bring my entire family, I would probably be traveling on one of these. Name the mode of transportation for the 1800s and win a prize. Holy cow, my character's messed up. Beep, beep, beep. Alright, hopefully it goes to the mountaintop. Come on, mountaintop, please. Yes. A donkey? I guess that's a decent answer. I was looking for horse and buggy. Shoutouts to Warped. What's up, friend? A train? I don't know if they had the trains yet. Somebody Google it. If you can provide me the year that the locomotive was invented, whoever can give us that answer first wins all the points. Somebody said train. When was the train invented? I guess was it properly known as the steam engine first? A private jet. Alright, level 9 bamboo. Decent. Please die. There, he's dead. Of course, just enough time to get those things on me. Wagons. What's up, Graham Cracker? Yeah, just gotta get 40 bees. 40 bees isn't hard. I could get 40 bees in 1 week if I tried. 1802 is when the train was invented? What? Oliver, I did not know that. I must have not paid attention in social studies. Trains were invented in 1804? Wow. Interesting. What? Alright, so I must just not understand history at all. So, in 1772, is it 1772? Somebody sailed the ocean blue, and then they brought over pilgrims and stuff. And then 1772 until 1804 is 32 years? So in 32 years of discovering a new continent, the Pilgrims and the Indians combined their forces to make trains. Is that what you're saying? So Plymouth Rock happened, and then somebody's like, you know what? I've observed in nature how the bird can fly from tree to tree, and the weasel does whatever a weasel does underground. So you know what I'm gonna do? Trains. I don't understand. Like, where does the idea come for somebody to invent things that kind of blows my mind. To invent something that doesn't exist at all anywhere, where does that idea come from? Like, what inspired them? Like, the car I kind of understand. Because if you had horse and buggies, you kind of understand all you got to do. You already have the wheels and the chassis. All you need is an engine that pulls it, which in itself, the engine is a pretty amazing invention. But how does one just think, oh, you know what? Trains. I'll never understand that. Never understand. But I guess that's why I play BeaverMan and don't invent things. Alright, Ish, sounds good, buddy. I'll accept your request in just a bit. Alright, let's see what we got next. Name that thing. If I was working in a wood shop, sometimes I would have to take 2 pieces of wood after gluing them together, and then put them in this so that the wood would not only be together very tightly, but not move. Name this device. Good luck. Ooh, bamboo level 13. Wow. Somebody's getting boosted. Who thought of making airplanes? Exactly. Now see, airplanes, while it is quite a stretch, at least airplanes is somewhat understandable, right? Because if you see birds, sometimes you'll think, you know what, I wish I could do what I'm seeing in nature. I wish I could do what the birds are doing. But then you see other technology like television. Like, how does somebody just say, oh, you know what? I wish I could watch other people enacting television shows. That blows my mind. A clamp, number 1. Well done. I seen a show a couple days ago, Tactical, where this bad guy got captured. I guess he was a good guy. captured by the bad guys. And he got his hand put in a clamp. Ugh, it was rough. It was rough. Usually I can't watch shows like that. The Wright brothers made airplanes. Also, now that we're on the topic of the Wright brothers, like, do you think they paid people as they made their, like, first and second attempts at airplanes? They said, all right, Jim, Bob, George, or whatever the town drunk's name was at the time, we're going to give you 4 cents, because that was a lot of money then. We're going to give you 4 cents to carry this contraption that had little wings on it. And we want you to run and jump off this mountain cliff and see if you can fly, because we're inventing airplanes. And if it works, you'll be very famous. We'll name the plane after you. Like, how many people jumped off that cliff and died before they figured out how the airplane works? Like, I've seen, I don't think they had footage back then, right? I don't know if they even had cameras yet. Kind of blows my mind that we know so much about history. I guess the whole time there was somebody writing down everything. Oh, you want to watch a lot of shows like that, Tactical? I'm trying to remember the name of the show. I can't remember the name of it. I watched the movie Inception the other day and actually paid attention the whole time. I was completely lost. Like, I understand the concept of going into someone else's dream. Like, that made sense. But once they went inside of a dream, inside of a dream, inside of a dream, I was just, I don't know. But one thing that stuck out to me in the movie was, if you're in someone else's dream, people often stare at you because they know that you're out of place. And when I heard that, I was like, whoa, that's very interesting, because how many times have you walked into a restaurant, walked into school, got on the school bus, etc., and there's like an overwhelming amount of people that stare at you long enough for you to make eye contact with them. And then instead of looking away like normal human beings, they just continue to stare at you. Like, what a weird thing to do. Yeah, it was an interesting movie, Fast and Sprout. Basically, they went into other people's dreams to more or less leave a memory or a thought. That way, when the person would wake up, they would go and enact whatever it was. Keep old. Bop, bop, bop. Eric Soils, what's up, friend? Hello. I was watching one of my streams earlier today, and so many people come in and say hi, and when I'm actively paying attention to the stick bug, I miss so much. I felt really bad. Like, people were like, oh, Mick, I just got out of school, and they were so happy. And then I missed, like, all of it because I was trying to pay attention during stick bug. I wish there was some VR glasses that would allow me to read chat in one eyeball and then pay attention to stick in the other eyeball. Ish, yeah, it starts out easy, but trust me, it gets hard. It gets real hard. Anaya with 41 Bs, adding you now. Anybody else want in? Anybody else? I got time for a few more carriers. Who's coming? Who's coming? Smiley face. Good to go. What's up, Xbox? How's it going, friend? Mr. Rich Duck is here. Yes, and pineapple. Go. Let's get it on. I like going backwards. Alright, Rod, good luck, buddy. Good luck. Can I add you? Yeah, let me get the link. Here comes the link, guys. Here comes the link. Get Gaming, what's up, friend? Servers, configure. Alright, there's the link. Good luck. Tactical says, I will implant a dream so you can do that with your eyes. Yeah. You know what's really interesting, Tactical? There's a nursery rhyme. I'm gonna have to Google to see when this was invented. Somebody tell me. If I said, row, row, row your boat gently down the stream, merrily, 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 life is but a dream. Lullaby? Is that a lullaby? I don't know what that is. But that was way before Inception. I don't know why you're rowing your boat, or life is, like, you're rowing your boat, I guess, in a river? Life is but a dream, but I don't know what the river symbolizes. But it says life is but a dream. I've always had the thought that after life, more or less, just like in Inception, whenever you die, you just wake up from the dream. So you just go your whole life, it's more or less a simulation. And then when you wake up, or you die, you wake up, and it was just a test. The whole thing, you were just in a lab, more or less, on a table, strapped to some IV that apparently just, I don't know, never know. It's not a river, it's a stream. How can it be a stream, though? It doesn't say the word stream. It says, row, row, row your boat gently down. I guess it is a stream, you're right. Gently down the stream. What does the stream symbolize? If life is but a dream, what is the stream? I guess the stream is also life? Complex. Also, now that we're on the topic, where did the pyramids come from? It's a deep thought. Some of these things keep me up at night, Tactical. Where did the pyramids come from? So, obviously everybody says, oh, that was the Egyptians. That doesn't exactly answer my question. How did they get blocks that apparently weigh the same amount of weight as 6 cars up such an incline and perfectly make a pyramid in like perfect whatever proportions or whatever, and it exactly matched up with, I guess, I think it's the Little Dipper, or is the Big Dipper? Either Little or Big Dipper. The stream is how much your life you have left? Whoa, now that's interesting. I never thought of that, Justin. Huh, I didn't think of that. The stream is how much your life you have left. Huh. Alright, looks like nobody's doing sprouts. Let's reset. Alright, I'm gonna share a link. And I'm gonna do some sprouts. Ready? Here comes a link. Here comes a link. Save. Servers. And shut down the server. For JustJustin and Tactical, in fact anybody, have you noticed the longer you're alive, it seems like the faster life goes? For example, it seems to me like New Year's Day was like yesterday. Stream is maybe the path you choose. That's a good answer. Sprouts in pineapple, go. What's up, Warped? How's it going, man? Shoutouts to YD, Kilauea, Synthax, Mason. What's up, Mason? And Warped. Let's get it. I might as well go this way now. I need a lot of pineapples. So it seems like the older you get, the faster time progresses. So if that were the case, Somebody, yeah, Tactical understands. The older you get, the faster it seems time goes. So, would that mean if you were able to reach a certain age of, let's say, 1,000? If you were a guy named Adam, and you were able to get to the ripe old age of 969 years old, would it seem like time went so fast? I wonder if you were so old that you would more or less unlock something equivalent to eternity, right? Like, there is no time. Like, stuff is going so fast. Huh, that's weird. That's interesting. 100% true, a day of school used to be so long, but now it feels like I'm in and out. Yeah. Some would say that it's more or less information overload. For example, back in the day, before we had any technology, I saw this on what was his stream name? I think it's Toy Cats or something like that. I can't remember his name. But he said that a couple hundred years ago, the question, where are you, did not exist. That is a fairly new question. Because a couple hundred years ago, before phones, etc., you were with the person you were talking to. You could not talk, like, beyond a couple hundred yards. Just screaming distance. Interesting stuff. Also, I've seen, you guys know Elon Musk? Some guy that put something into space? Something like that. I don't know where we're going. Let's name that thing. Name that thing. Do you guys know what an ELE is? ELE. If the world was in imminent danger of an ELE, the root cause of the ELE might be this. Good luck. There's two possible answers that I would accept, but I'm looking for the one that comes from space. Good luck. Elon Musk made Tesla. Well played, sir. I think it's the complete opposite. When I went to college to get my master's degree in business, it felt so slow. That's a good point, Rad Lizard. I think the more that you focus on something, the more time goes slow. For example, if you're going through a very stressful time, like school, and you're constantly worried, I think that makes your brain operate in such a fashion that it slows down time for you, which is weird, right? Asteroid, Ryan Timberman, well done, sir. But if you are not stressed, you've heard the term, time flies when you're having fun. I think it's quite the opposite when you're not having fun. If you ever just go into a room, like right now, if you were to turn the stream off and to go into your bedroom and not sit, but lay on the floor and just look at the ceiling, time would feel like it just stands still. It would go so slow. But if you've been watching the stream since the beginning, for example, I've been playing the stream, or in the stream this whole time, and to me, it only feels like I've been playing a couple minutes. But if I look at the timer, I've been streaming for 2 hours. Time flies when you're having fun. Also, here's an interesting, I don't know if it's a paradox, or what you would call this, but have you ever seen someone else sleep? And from your perspective, if you were to sit there and watch them, you could watch them sleep for 8 hours. But in their mind, have you ever fallen asleep and the moment you wake up, you're like, wow, I just went to sleep. And it feels like you didn't really even sleep at all. But the person watching you sleep, which is creepy, watched you sleep for 8 hours. You have no concept of time when you're asleep. Interesting. Interesting. If only we could be asleep and awake at the same time. So your brain is asleep, but you can still... I wonder if what that'd be like for sleepwalkers. My brother used to do that quite a lot. I wonder what life is like for sleepwalking people. That's interesting. Makes me think of The Walking Dead. You haven't named that thing? Let's get it. How does time move? I don't know. I don't think we fully understand time. I think there's something to time that we don't fully understand. When you wake up in the middle of the night, someone is watching. Yep, that'd be weird. Alright, let's take a hard left back to the stream and do a name that thing for, can you name the balloon Pokemon? Can you name the balloon Pokemon? Are you good at Beeswarm? I'd say so. Jackson Gomez was the 50th like. Wow. I thought for sure, since I mentioned Elon Musk, we would have 100 likes, but not quite. Dr. Piggy is a sleepwalker. Interesting. Well done. Welcome to the server. Sleepwalkers are people too. What is it called when you wake up, but you can't move because your brain has not fully woken up? I know that answer, JustJustin, but let's see if anybody else does in chat. Good one. That's a good question. You guys should start giving me name that things, and I'll read them in stream. That's a great idea. Alright, JustJustin says, what is it called when you wake up, but you can't move because your brain has not fully woken up? This has happened to me on more than one occasion, usually after I watched a movie called Paranormal Activity. What a weird movie. That scared the crap out of me. Rad Lizard said sleep paralysis. Little kids, attention little kids, do not, whatever you do not Google search images of sleep paralysis before going to bed. If you do that, a lucid dream, I think that's about the same, yeah. If you Google images of sleep paralysis, you will not sleep properly for a while. Unconsciousness. I wonder if being asleep is the same thing as unconsciousness. I suppose it is, right? Like if you fall off a ladder and you smack your head. Alright, quick reset, then more. So if you fall off a ladder and hit your head, you would be unconscious. I wonder what the difference is. Like there's normal sleep and then there's a coma. I don't know the difference. I wonder how long your body could live if you were in a coma. Do you think your body would age while you're in the coma? Do you continue to grow? I wonder if you would grow normally since you can't walk. These are things I wonder about. Gotta go take a shower. We'll be back if you're streaming. Alright, Justin, good luck. Just don't think of scary things in the shower. Alright, let's do a reset. Anybody else want to do sprouts? Alright, save. And bam. Oh, here's a good name, that thing. If I went to the hospital for a shot, one common question that they ask everybody before they give them any shots is, are you allergic to this? Name that thing. Good luck. Blase, blase, blase. Join! 9% bee attack. Here's 3,000 of these. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Who we got? Dr. Piggy. Patches, what's up, friend? Start, stick, go. Penicillin. Peanut butter? I think I have heard of that. That's interesting. Number one answer was shellfish. Shellfish. A coma is when you are in a dream, and it feels like you are in it. It is not like normal dreams. Do you dream if you're in a coma? That's interesting. I don't know. I don't know the answer to that. I wonder if I've ever been in a coma. Do you think you remember if you were in a coma? Can we start? What's up, Oliver? So number one answer was shellfish. Every time I get soap in my eyes in the shower, I feel like some scary person is watching me. Graham Cracker, you're not alone. You are not alone, sir. Every time I take a shower, especially if I'm home alone, whenever it's time to lather up my hair with shampoo, shoutouts to Pantene Pro V. Gotta have that lusky shine, whatever it is. Every time I go to lather up, or I have like shampoo on my face, the moment I close my eyes in the shower, I just feel a presence in the same room, and I immediately have to like get the soap off and get my eyes open, because I just feel like it's like an impending doom type situation, and if I don't quickly open my eyes, it's gonna get me. Anybody ever feel that way? You're just taking a shower, maybe if you're home alone, and you just, I don't know, maybe it's just me. I tend to get in my own head a lot. I used to watch a lot of scary movies way back when. What's up, Nader? How's it going, man? I used to watch a lot of scary movies, and it definitely took a toll on me. But I haven't watched them in many years, but I think some of it stuck for life. Anybody ever remember the Blair Witch Project? Oh, your player died? That sucks. Lusty knows. Here's Johnny. Oh, man. Oh, man, that is a very good point, Arkless. Imagine a blind person in the shower. Wow. But see, that's the difference. I think if you were born blind and all you knew your whole life was the back of your eyelids, then that's one thing. But if you could see for even a couple years and then you became blind, I think it'd be really rough. Like, to know, like, try to imagine a reality where you don't know what colors are. I read a book in high school. This is the only book I will ever recommend, besides the good book, that I read in high school that I would recommend reading now. I think you can possibly get it on audiobook. It's called The Giver, and there's a bunch of scenarios in there where they talked about people where they, more or less, they lived in a world where there was no color. And there was a person in the book named The Giver, and he could allow you to see color, apparently he just had the power to let you see color. But imagine being a blind person that doesn't understand what color is. How do you explain it to them? How do you explain color to a blind person? Humans are so adaptable, though? Oh, yes, very much so. I was watching Joe Rogan earlier today, Rod, and they were interviewing an astronaut that apparently had gotten back from space recently. He said he did, I think, 95 days in space, and he said something that I never knew that was very interesting. He said that after 90 days in space, well, I guess it happens almost immediately, your body starts to adapt to no gravity, And basically, because you don't have gravity, your body starts to more or less question, why do we have a skeleton if there is no gravity? The body more or less starts to question, like, what purpose does this serve? And I guess over time, you start to lose bone density in space. And to a point that they, I guess, they have implemented working out in space just so you don't lose bone density. But wouldn't it be weird if you lived in space for so long that eventually the bone density got to where you just became a jellyfish? That'd be interesting. Like, what would you eventually turn into? Just a blob? Just a gelatinous mass that could just float around in space? That'd be really weird. Then you could, like... You guys remember the Pokemon called Muck? Muck and Grimer? That's a really good question, Graham Cracker. We could go super, super deep. If you guys ever get the chance, I don't know if I got time for it tonight, but one of these times we're going to discuss the chicken and the egg. I have a very good argument for the chicken or the egg. Let me think if I can remember what it was. The chicken or the egg? Which came first? Oh, I think it all comes back to whether or not you believe in evolution when it comes to the chicken or the egg. Because if evolution truly existed, then that means, in the beginning, there was not a chicken. There was more or less the dinosaur type stuff, and then slowly we evolved into what is now a chicken. But that would mean that the egg came first, because after dinosaur and dinosaur got together so many times, eventually they laid an egg, which was a chicken. So I would think the egg came first. That's if evolution is real. If it's not real, then I don't know. Yeah, Graham Cracker, that's exactly what I was thinking. If all life was just poof here, I don't know. I would say chicken. Because is an egg a life? I don't know. Is a baby chick considered... I don't want to go too deep. I'm not going to go any deeper. Avast, meaty. But we could go on some wild goose chases. Some wild goose chases. Let's see what we got next. Let's go ahead and change the entire conversation. That was going pretty good. I like those type of conversations. But I'm more interested in a specific type of bug that rolls a small ball. Apparently that's just what it does. I don't know what it does with this ball. But if you can name that beetle, win a prize. Good luck. Name that beetle. Alright, Sunflower 14. Name that beetle. What's up, Ananya? Imagine though, like way back when the atmosphere had no pollution. Let's say dinosaur-sized animals did exist. Could you imagine how big a wasp would be? Dung beetle number 1, well done. Could you imagine how big a wasp would be? Like if you think of a pterodactyl from Jurassic Park, a 10-foot wide wingspan. Like insects, they don't seem to know any bounds when it comes to like growth. It seems like they can just infinitely grow. So imagine a wasp that had such force under its wings that when you're outside just playing frisbee, the wasp starts to descend upon you, and it sounds like a helicopter. Like, the wind from its wings would sweep you off the ground. You would just be like a little dust bunny. Like when you sweep the floor, the dust bunny just does like flips because it just doesn't know what to do because it's weightless. Imagine there was no Onett. Ooh. Yeah, we could really talk some interesting Onett theories. You guys want to hear some interesting Onett theories? Oh my gosh, look at this. I hope everybody gets this. That's on the server. Oh my goodness. You guys see this? Wow. Bitterberry. Bitterberry. Neon berry. More neon berries. Thanks, Onett. You guys want to talk some Onett theories? Neon berry. Where's the... What's that other berry called that you can immediately mutate a bee? Up, 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 up. Oh, got it. That was cool. I didn't even see it. Is Onett an alien? That's... That's too funny. Debug Sprout. Onett 7 years old. That'd be interesting. There we go. Keep. Y'all see the debug sprout. Oh, you got an atomic treat? Did you get one, or you're just telling me the answer? I think that's the answer, though. Let's see. Nope, I didn't get one. That was cool. That was cool. So, Onett theories. I bet there's a festive sprout somewhere. Onett theories. Convert rate over cap? Maybe. I'd have to see the other stats. Plop, plop, plop. Plop, plop, plop. Okay, here's my Onett theories. Ready? I personally believe that Onett... Let me see if there's a certain person in chat. Let's see. Okay, there's not a certain person in chat, so I can say this. Somebody do exclamation mark on it. I believe that Onett is or knows personally SD Mittens. I think for the longest time I thought that SD Mittens was Onett. Because here's the thing. Even though Onett talks somewhat regularly in Discord, we never have seen a picture, we've never seen a video, we've never heard his voice, his or her voice, I guess. And I either think that SD Mittens is Onett, the girlfriend of Onett, or just knows him at a personal level. One of the two. Also, I think somewhat similar for Zlib and Gummidon. Honestly, I think Zlib is Onett's account. It's like the community saying that Zlib has hundreds of festive sprouts shared across multiple dozen accounts. Just seems a little too far-fetched. And it's actually interesting to me that so many people just mindlessly go with that answer. And there's no questions. Onett is your mom. There's a good one. What's up, Lusty? And I also think that 500 billion till I get this. Nice. So I think Zlib is Onett. And I also think Gummidon personally knows Onett. And I will say this. If you look at... You guys do this in your off time. I'm not going to point out anything very specific. There was Debug Sprout in my server as well, also in Spider. Nice. I kind of want to join another server and see if there's another Debug Sprout. But here's some homework, guys. I want you guys to look at the daily or the all-time top honey makers board. For example, Mira Fitri has 30.4 trillion. if we go over here, I'm sure we'll find our top 20 somewhere. Anyway, long story short, if you see this number at the beginning of your daily grind, at the end of the daily grind, does the number match up with what's reflected over here? Because I feel like, in some cases, you will see certain numbers over here, and then over here, it seems larger. Or maybe I'm on it. I've heard that too, Eric. There is rumors that I am on it. And I would ask you this. Can I check my Discord? Sure, let me look. Looking right now. If I was on it, would I be advertising the game every single day and helping people in the community to get better amulets? Killaway, I'm looking at that one right now, and since it has monster respawn time, it's kind of poop. Although it does have white pollen. I would... If you're looking for a farming amulet, I would keep the new one. Let's see. If you're after a farming amulet, keep the new one. What about my video on Discord? Oh yeah, Mr. Piggy, that was a great submission. Did you send me any pictures of it? If I was on it, would I do daily streams to help people in the community get better amulets? That's a good question. Anybody here ever go into the level 30 area? And if you can tell me in chat what is under the platform in the level 30 area, I will give you a plethora of points. Oh, you just got level 30, Preston. Congrats. Mick, did you know the right way to pronounce Onnit's name is One? What? Oh, man. You will not change my reality, sir. Ashley Mittens plays other games, though, so she wouldn't be on it. I thought that same thing, Rod, but here's something interesting. At the same time, we're on it, where SD Mittens was more or less getting tired of BSIM, and people were starting to have questions. That's the time they started doing other content, and it wasn't up until that point. So I think a lot of the other content is just more or less for a diversion, but that's just me. Anyway, a lot of people have been putting their answers of Diamond Egg. So if I was on it, would I be able to walk on this type of platform that would normally kill anyone? I wonder if I can jump. Oh, I can jump. Wow. Huh. I don't know on it what is under the platform. Well, if you must know, check out this bear. Somebody log into their game and tell me if you can run around down here. You guys remember trying to jump off the platform and float over to this egg? Over here by Shadow Bear? I need everybody on the server to come down here and just run around with me. Play tag. You guys try it in game. If you can run down here. Oh, look at this guy. What? I dare you to stop jumping. Bet you won't stop jumping. I bet you won't. I bet you won't. I bet you won't. You know he wants to type too. Oh, be dead. What's up, Andrew? I don't know. Would Onnit be able to do this? Oh, Patches just died. Well, I'll tell you guys this. I'm going to reset my character. And I'm going to show you guys something that not many people would show on a live stream. Ready? Check this out. I'm going to go over here and show you guys something that not many people know. Does it have to do with gummy boost? No, it does not. It has to do with being on it. Yo, can I get mod? I got 1.6k subs. Nice. What's up, your weeks? Yo. Alright, so we are down here floating in the abyss. And one thing we're gonna find while we just float down from... Whoa, that was bizarre. You saw that moon thing, and now I don't know what's happening. So check this out. I'm gonna float down here and show you guys something that most people never see. You saw the white room, but did you see the new content in the white room? Because if you go down here, a face reveal, that's a good question. That's a good topic. I need to do an elbow reveal. But if you guys want to see some of the new content, like Tadpole Bee and Vector Bee was down here, you can now see the new boss. The snake boss is down here in the very far corner, if I could ever walk. Anyway, you fly to the very end, and you head to this corner. If you want to see the snake boss... Well, let me get these gifts. So we got the snake boss, and then we got the Gummyverse. His cat will trip over his router. I will have you know this, Mr. Rad Lizard. If I did have a cat, and his name was Toby the cat, I don't think he would ever be tripping over my router. If anything, he would have his little saucer of milk right next to my keyboard, and if for some reason I did not give him his treats, at any moment, without warning, he could take his paw and slap the bowl of milk, and I would watch in slow motion as the milk drizzled down into the router's little holes. I guess they're called ports. And the moment the milk makes contact with any of the router's internal sources, as soon as that happens, the stream itself would instantly be over. And you know that's true.